shot down, each crew member has to fork over 25 rubles!
That's code for 25 days of makeup classes in a sunless room, I assume.
Let's go! We'll leave their flag tank and take out every single one of them. We'll show them just how much stronger we are. Hurrah!
Hello everyone and welcome to another World of Tanks gameplay replay. This episode I'm in my T-54 first prototype in a tier 10 game. This is pretty much the worst kind of matchmaking you can get with this tank, considering the main gun only has 175 pen and the premium only has 235.
You cannot hide.
235 pen is good enough
Kawashima, we
for
hit them!
most tier 9s, and
If
it
any
is
of you
barely,
need tanks, please contact us
it's not that good. So what you see me here is doing here is I was poking over the ridge, and I kept that rock between that opening in the field on the other side of this little river thing that RU-251 was in and spotting from. And I decided to leave him alone because I'd have to expose myself too much to shoot at him. Now this is a long game, so I'm going to be fast forwarding through the boring parts like this. Because as a tier 8 in a tier 10 game, you're really in any game where you're
Why
bottom
are
tier.
they running? Don't you
You
think it's
don't want
because we're
to be
chasing them
aggressive.
with all of our tanks, Mr. Kevin?
So right now I'm just looking for any opportunity right now to do damage, really. And there really isn't any opportunity. If I could get to the side of those Russian medium tanks over there, I could do some damage. The ST-1 would be hard to do damage to, even from the side. The Jagdpanzer E-100 up ahead, unlikely for me to do much damage to him.
I see.
And if that tortoise is facing the wrong way, which he is, and I bounce a shot from the tortoise.
You cannot hide.
That can't be!
I take a random shot out of the ST-1's roof. I know that it is weak on the ST-1, but it's strong enough at that part and angled well enough at that part that it doesn't really matter. I don't think any round can get through the top of that section of the ST-1 turret. Alright, so now, because everyone's pushing, I decide to go in with them too, get some side shots on these Russian mediums.
You cannot hide.
I'd be a bad teammate by bumping into the back of this tier
Console
10
ball!
American turreted
Right,
tank
you got
destroyer.
it! That was hard! How quick we worked!
And while Rothenking,
Contact us
who I'm
immediately!
currently platooned with, gets the kill. So now we decide to push the base and hopefully get some flanking shots on the Jagdpanzer E-100. But he's a yellow player. Chances are he knows that we're coming and he's going to be aiming for us.
I see.
We're spotted, and the FV-215B in front of me gets hit. It's at this point where I'm telling Rothenking, okay, there's nothing we can do here. We should turn around. And that's what we do. Our flank is getting destroyed by a T-110E3. Or not our flank, the other route to the enemy base, the Glacier Path, is getting decimated currently by a T-110E3 and a Tortoise. So we decide to try to do something about that. Gotta look, see if if I can get some shots on this T-44. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get any angle on it though. And the idea of what I'm doing here is that there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get to the side of two TDs like this.
I'll end this for you in
So the
one
idea is
shot.
that I can get shots in through the roof.
You cannot hide.
If any of you see a tank, please contact us immediately.
And
On
the tour
it.
surprised me
They're
with
really
its amazing
attacking us. I can't believe
elevation.
this. Good job.
But I also have really good DPM, so I decided to shoot
Right, we
forward
got it.
instead. And I can't finish him off. Do I get another shot in
That
T-110-3?
was hard.
Yep. While Rafflecake has made it here, he isn't able to get the same kind of angle that I am. But I'm kind of stuck here as I try to reverse up here now.
I see.
See you, broski.
Lucky shot on
That's
the
good on
tortoise.
He'd go down with one shot if
And
we
an
could
unlucky
only
bounce
hit
on the
them.
T-110-E3. While Rafflecake is behind the T-110-E3, but a T-69 is behind him. So I slide down on an angle to minimize damage. And I don't use any engine power. While Rafflecake gets the kill on the
Follow him
T-110-E3.
at once.
And now there's a
Cannot
T-69.
hide.
So he only has 2 shots
job.
left. Or 1 shot.
We missed them.
Verifying damage now.
Kawashima, we hit them.
I prevent him from turning the front of his tank, which I bounced off
That
earlier.
almost hit the target I aimed
And I
for.
kill a
I have a kill
T-69.
rate of 120%.
So now we have a Jagdpanzer E100, a T-30, and a T-95. Now my idea right initially is to go back up on the hill to get some shots onto the roof of any TDs that come to try and take on our Waffle Dragon. And this is where I start to do some pretty stupid decisions. I can count on one hand how many times I've been in situations like this, where the game really depends on how well I play. Where one wrong mistake and we lose the game. Only 4 minutes left. It's looking like it might be a draw. The T-95 isn't the fastest of TDs. And the Waffle Dragon has the T-30 right beside him. So I decided to go down to try and help him. I'm worried about the T-95 being right beside us because he was last spotted defending the bridge. So I'm really scared that this might be the worst thing I could have done, but it doesn't look like he's there. Now the Jagdpanzer E100 was covering this gap here, so I can't really go help this guy, I'm now realizing. So I'm hoping he can take care of himself for now. And now I decide that my best course of action is to try and get side shots on the Jagdpanzer E100 if he tries to cross that gap, or to at least spot him. And I'm still worried about the T-95 showing up down this road. So the plan is to let the Waffle Tractor take out the T-30 by himself. He only needs one more shot. And to spot the Jagdpanzer E100 and hopefully get side shots as he comes up here. Oh, there's my chance, there's my chance. And I messed up. Get back in the cover. I'm scared about the T-95 coming from behind. T-30 switched to EG. The Waffle Tractor takes a big hit. And
I'll
try to
end
get
this
shots
for
on
you
that.
in one shot.
Nope. Get back in the cover.
You cannot hide.
T-30 goes down.
Why are they running? Don't you think it's because we're
And
chasing
then
them
this
with all
is
of our
where I
tanks,
make
Mr.
some
Kevin?
stupid decisions. This is embarrassing to watch. T-95. While Raffle Cake is at this point telling me, he fired, go get him. I'm hesitant because the T-95 is there. One shot can kill me.
I see.
And this is what you don't want to
you
do.
alright?
Luckily the T-95 is firing AG.
this.
But it doesn't matter, I made a really stupid decision here. I hesitated, I'm stuck between two tanks now. And that's the game for me.
I'm
It was a
glad
really
you're
stupid
okay,
decision.
Karen.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now we just have to hope the Waffle Tractor can win us the game. I should have stuck with my plan to scout the Jagdpanzer 100 and get some side shots. Five seconds to go. And that's game. It ends up in a draw. I made some stupid decisions. But everyone has to make those sometimes. Thank you for watching. I'll bring you to the results screen. And here's the results screen. Yeah, I made some really stupid decisions near the end, but hopefully the good decisions during the middle of the game will make up for that. I honestly did not know what to do in that situation. Thank you for watching.